Happy 2026. Last night, standing on a balcony in Nice and watching the fireworks burst over the Baie des Anges, I found myself reflecting on the rhythm of our celebrations. As a Baha'i, my new year doesn't begin until March, yet I am moved by this global moment of turning. Watching those individual lights, I thought about my research into how we talk, how we often burst with our own opinions like fireworks, only to return to the same dark silences. I decided to use this moment to co-create a reflection on the hardest human work we face, the transition from individual insistence to collective consultation. This piece is the result of a multi-stage dialogue between myself and three different AI models, acting as a mirror for the patterns I study in my dissertation. You can find the transcript of our interaction from Nice to the digital cloud linked in my bio below for inspection. We light the sky for one night, watching from the balcony as the Baie des Anges bursts color against the dark, then wake to the same wars, the same hunger, the same earth gasping beneath our feet. We mark the years turning while the planet turns away from us, while wealth pools in fewer hands, while children know empty better than full, while we speak past each other, certain, separate, alone. 7 challenges, maybe 6, maybe more. Climate breaking, weapons speaking, inequality deepening, truth fragmenting, justice delayed, connection severed, and beneath them all the root. We have not learned to talk to each other. Not really. Not in ways that build, not in ways that find the truth that belongs to no one and everyone. We insist, we cling to our views like life rafts, defend our rightness like territory, speak to win, not to discover, see opponents, not collaborators, hear noise, not the person standing before us. And so the crises compound, because every problem we face, every single one, requires us to think together, to yield, to build, a common vision of who we are, to consult, joining our sparks into one flame, to yield, to build a common vision of who we are. This is no small thing we're asking, to release our grip on being right, to offer our truth without clenching it, to receive another's without resistance, to see the face before us and actually see this might be the hardest human work. And it remains our work. But we are not left without maps. We have tools now, not to do the work for us, but to mirror back our patterns, to map the microstructures of our pride, helping us hear what we are actually saying, the sharp turn, the heavy pause, the insistence. These technologies can model the consultation we are still struggling to master, serving as a mediator for the agreement we must still choose to build. And we have principles, tested over time, the Baha'i invitation, let your vision be world-embracing, speak with wisdom when wisdom finds a listener, abandon insistence upon your views, let truth emerge from the collective search, not from the loudest voice. So here is the poem's turn, born of the salt air and the horizon. Here is what deserves our fireworks. Whenever a weapon falls silent, light that sky. Whenever a child is fed, that is the feast day. Whenever we speak, a truth emerges not from my mouth or yours, but from the space between us. Celebrate that. Whenever we see each other, really see, really listen, release our need to conquer the conversation. That night deserves our fire. Whenever we choose construction over destruction, consultation over insistence, common vision over fractured certainty, the dawn truly breaks. Not one night a year, not 12 explosions and back to normal, but whenever we move, whenever we build, Whenever we take one step toward the way of speaking that solves what we face, that is when we've earned our light, because every day will deserve them.